family, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Selena Zenchuk. My channel is about DIY, natural hair and beauty. If that's something that interests you, come on and join the family. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I change my various seeds into powder. I uploaded videos on my teeth condition with my moringa powder, and I used my quinoa powder in that. And a lot of people were confused how I was able to transfer the quinoa seeds into powder, and I've been getting a lot of questions on that. I'm so sorry. I just thought it was something simple, which I thought that you guys were going to figure it out. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how I changed my quinoa seed, my black rice, and my fenugreek seed into powder. I love to use them in powder in some ingredients, especially in my deep conditioners, because I feel that it absorbs better into my hair strands. And I also prefer to use them in powder form when I want to use them in my growth oils. So that is why I changed them to powder. This video is something that you can just watch and see how I do it, and I hope you are able to get the same results on your powder as well. So when it comes to the quinoa, I do wash it first before putting it on the stove on low heat to make it to get hard again before I blend it. And just know that immediately when you take your seeds from the stove, it should be hot, and immediately start to blend it. Do not wait until it gets cold. So that is what I did. The moment I took it from the stove, I started to blend it. When it comes to the quinoa seeds, since it's very tiny, I normally blend it about 2 times, and then I'm able to get a very smooth powder form. But if you see that you blended the first time and you don't have a very smooth powder, there is no problem. Just close it and blend it for the second time. So this is what I'm doing here. I just close it and I'm blending it for the second time. So after blending it for the second time, I now have a very smooth powder consistency. This is just perfect for me, and I feel that it don't have any tiny seeds in it, so this is good. So this is how I change the quinoa into powder. Our next ingredient, which is the fenugreek seed. When it comes to the fenugreek seed, I do not wash it. I just transfer it into my skillet. Each of these ingredients, I'm using half cup of it. So this is half cup of fenugreek seed. And then I reduce my fire to low. When you see your fenugreek seed color change to a golden brown, that means it's perfect. Of in my case, I feel it's perfect for me. Immediately I'm going to transfer it to my blender, and I will start to blend it while it's very hot. The fenugreek seed is a bit bigger when it comes to the quinoa seed and the black rice seed. So I normally blend the fenugreek seed between 3 to 4 times before I can be able to get the perfect smooth powder texture that I want. So you see me blending it multiple times. Yes, this is about the second time that I blend it, and I see it's not smooth, so I just close it up, put it back, and I'm blending it for the third and the fourth time. When you are dealing with transforming your seeds into powder, the blender cover will be a little bit hard to open. So that is what I just used, that it makes it very easy and I don't have to hurt my hands. So now I can feel that my fenugreek seed is just perfect. I cannot feel any tiny particles in it. So I'm just going to put that away and move to our next ingredient. This is my black rice. I'm now going to wash it first, just to make sure I get rid of anything that is not wanted from the factory. I'm just going to wash it and then I will also transfer that on the stove. Now I know some people ask me, how do you know that your seed is ready to blend? You will know the difference because when you first put your seed into your skillet, it's going to be very thick and sticky to the bottom. When your seed is ready, it's just going to feel very, very light, and you will know that it's ready. Just make sure that all the water on it is dry completely, or else you're not going to have a very smooth texture powder. Just have patience with it and you will also get the same type of powder that I get. So I'm just going to leave that to slowly heat down until I see that my seed is ready to be transferred to my blender. Now I can see that the black rice powder has become very light. There where I know that it's ready for me to blend it. I'm just going to turn my fire off and then I'm going to immediately transfer it into my blender. The black rice, I also blend it about 3 times before I could be able to get the powder, smooth powder texture that I like. After blending my powder about 3 different times, I'm now happy with the texture that I have of my black rice. Okay family, so on your far right, that's my quinoa, my fenugreek, and my black rice. That is how I change my seeds into powder form. If you love this video, can you please give me a like, leave a comment down below and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.